Hello and welcome to another Diablo 4 video. That's all there ever is on this channel. Actually, there probably will be other things every so often, but I'm enjoying it, so Diablo 4 is what I'm playing. Today, if you can tell where we're off to see if we can get a Harlequin Crest. Never fun doing this. It's just a really simple, annoying boss fight that isn't actually, once you're used to doing it and get a decent build, this is not challenging at all, which I think is one of the problems with Diablo 4 in general. It's very hard to make a boss fight that's rewarding, because the only reward everyone wants from this is SHAKO. Why would... well, no, how to describe it? Yeah, everyone wants SHAKO. The only way to make it harder would be, and worthwhile doing, is to make it so that the Harlequin Crest is more likely to drop. But if you make it harder and more likely to drop, but the people that have got it sort of don't need to do it anymore, and if they're the only people that can do it at the harder difficulty, then what is the point? Come on. Jump out, you little bumholes. To whoever commented that on my video, on one of my older videos, thanks. Now I can't unsee it. It kind of crossed my mind, but never really thought about it, but now it's there, and yeah. Come on. There we go. We have an uber unique drop. What is it? Oh, I hate this. Because you know it's not it. You just... fuck. I do this every time. I don't want to pick it up. Because it's going to be disappointment. Ah, it's another Godslayers. And it's got a slightly higher chance to pull in. Max life's going to be better, so I might put this on. Damage is going to drop though. I already know that. I wish you could maybe trade your lower level ones in as well. That would be cool. Like, if you get 10 Godslayer crowns, you can combine them at the blacksmith to turn into a SHAKO. Maybe not. Maybe don't do it as a max roll. Maybe only the ones that drop from the boss, you get a max roll. But yeah, just so that they're guaranteed to be good. Like maybe one of the 4 stats is maxed. Like you're guaranteed 1 of 4 to be maxed. Is that worth it? Crowd control duration, extra 300 life, and more cooldown duration. Yeah, probably. That's going to be just another Godslayer's crown in the mix. Did we get any of the other aspects I need? We didn't. Right, to the jewelers. We need to put a socket on this and another ruby. Wrong one. Bonk. Right, how much is that gonna? That's gonna. I bet it's gonna lower that by quite a lot. I also think you need to be able to re-roll the stats on these, even though you know you're going to get the same one. Like, that damage roll is absolutely shit. And that is the one thing that I would re-roll. I only lose 500 attack power, but gain 300 health and some other bits and pieces. So it's probably worth keeping, and I will chuck the Godslayer crown with the other Godslayer crown. Yeah, and I mean, I've probably had 7 or 8 Godslayer crowns by now. I'll probably get another 1 or 2 by the end of the season. It would be nice if you could, or even combining them to make a better Godslayer crown. Like, you could increase those numbers by like 1% per one you combine, and just make it doable with uniques. So, what else have I got? X-Files. Yeah, you're all stat. That all stats one. Just every time I combine another X-Files with it, that all stats goes up by 1 point. Damage over time maybe goes up by 1% or 0.5%. Lucky hit chance by 0.1%. Cooldown reduction, it's a low one, so 0.1%. And then maybe have some stupid thing about the aspect, like it re-rolls it completely. So you could have a max roll on your aspect, but you might have the damage over time might be a 21, so it's the lowest it could be. You combine another X-Files ring with it, boom, you get another 1% on your damage over time. 22%, great. But your lucky hit has all of a sudden like re-rolled from 41,000 down to 35,000 or something like that. Just to give you use for the duplicates. Because you can't trade them, you can't sell them. Give me some use for them. Yeah, make it so that you can either max out your standard uniques, or make it so that you can combine 10 Godslayer crowns into a crest, or some other uber unique. Doesn't have to be a max roll uber unique. Just have the max roll ones from the boss they dropped from. Well, is Duriel the only one that drops uber uniques? I can't remember. I just, lost interest in reading up about that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry for the disappointment, but everything is just an uber unique. It's an ancestral helm. It's a Godslayer crown. Yeah. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. And thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.